What's up guys, Kelvin here. Today I'm going to talk about our new product, AcroBee75 HD. We have been working on this guy at least 3 months, and then the most challenging part is the PID tuning and also the balance between the motor, propeller, and also what kind of battery we're going to use on this setup. And finally we have these things out. So it's using the Cockroach 75 frame as a base, and we designed a mount to hold the DJI RockSteady On unit and then the camera. And for the flight controller, it's a whoop size flight controller that looks pretty similar to the BLV4, but it's using F7 MCU, so you can do bidirectional D-Shot and D-Shot 600, and it's still only taking 30% of the MCU power. And the other things is the flight controller will comes with a black box chips built in, so if you need to have black box data, you can also take it from there. The other things is let's talk about the built-in ELRS receiver. So this flight controller have a UART base ELRS receiver, just the same as the BLV4 ELRS 2.4, and it's UART based, so it comes with a ESP32 chips. You can fresh firmware on it, either 2.5 or 3.0. It's up to your remote control. This drone is designed and tuned for indoor only. Of course, you can use it for outdoor shooting if it's not like a high wind situations, like you flying in park or somewhere. This is not a good drone to handle some crazy high wind. It's not gonna handle that because physically it's just 75 size, and it's not good at fighting hard wind. It's very good to handle indoor, and it's also good to shooting some extreme tiny gap. Of course, it's depend on your skill. If you are managing the throttle very well, then you can do like super tiny gap shooting. And the other things I want to bring on is you have to turn on RockSteady on your goggle. If you don't turn on RockSteady, it will probably have some shaking when you're filming a video. It's all from the stick command. It's not from the drone by itself, because the drone is too small and it's very sensitive. If the stick command are inputting left and right roll or pitch movement, it will directly get to the flight controller, and then the picture are very sensitive. It will catch all the movement, and then at the end you will see the picture is shaking or a little bit movement from the picture. But if you keep it just stable on level mode, then it should be clear and then a non-gyro picture. But if you turn on RockSteady, it will move all the gyro or like shaking or anything movement from the drone. So we highly recommend the user to turn on the RockSteady on your goggle to have the best video quality. And once you get the drone, how you bind it to your radio, it's using UART based Express LRS. So power on 3 times, either with the USB port or the power port. Just plug in 3 times. You will trigger the internal receiver to get into the binding mode. At that time you can bind to your radio, and it comes with the ELRS 3.0 on the factory default. All our BNF drone comes with factory setting hex file that it already packed in the PID and also all the setting. If you mess up anything, just hit the reset button and you will bring it back to the original factory default. And if you fresh some other firmware and you lost the original firmware on the drone, you can also download our firmware. It will be showing on the product page, and once you fresh that firmware, you will bring everything back to the factory default. And the next things, I'm going to talk about the battery that we pick for this drone. So this is a Tattoo 450 mAh battery 2S, and I think this is the perfect size for this drone, because I'm looking for other size like 550. It's a little bit too heavy. It will be over 100 gram total for this drone, and this one is perfectly under 100 gram. It's 99 gram with the battery and everything. I recommend to install the battery from the front, and then have the label facing down. So just like this, and you can squeeze the battery in and have the wire going on the side like this. And you can have the balance cable to put in here like this. Okay, I think that will be all for this product. If there's anything I didn't cover, maybe we will just make another video to talk about it. Let us know if you have any question. And then the following will be some footage, either outdoor or indoor. We'll put it together, and then hope you enjoy it. Alright, thank you. Have a good day.